In Hong Kong, an international city, people are diligent in living and working, especially for university students. They have to study and revise throughout the day, and only rest for a short period at night. Then, what's going to happen to their sleep? Kenneth is a university student who always experiences bad sleeping. Let's see how he is being today.
And hi Kenneth, are you alright? You always look tired.
Yesterday, I slept at 1 a.m. and woke up at 7 a.m. today. It's so tired.
So you only get 6 hours of sleep.
Yeah.
By the way, why did you go to bed so late?
I watched an amazing movie on Netflix and texted with my friend yesterday before sleeping.
Don't you feel uncomfy when you were using your phone at night?
It's okay. I used to it.
But do you have a good sleep?
Well, actually not very good.
If you always do that, you may have sleep debt.
What is sleep debt?
Sleep debt is usually happen when you sleep fewer hours when your body sleeps.
Oh, I see.
So what is sleep debt? Sleep debt, also called sleep deficit, is a concept related to sleep insufficiency. It usually indicates the difference in hours between required sleep and actual sleep. Also, it can gradually accumulate into a significant sleep debt, which eventually affects our daily performance. Typically, an adult needs to sleep at least 7 hours every day. However, if your sleeping hours do not meet the minimum requirement, you will get a designated amount of sleep debt. Over a month, you'll get a ton of sleep debt. Therefore, the more regular sleeping habit you have, the less burden of sleep debt you'll get.
Our study investigated the sign and contributing factor, especially the electronic device of sleep debt among university students. Besides, we hypothesized that university students who are more self-disciplined in general would have a better sleeping habit and lifestyle. We invite 13 students to participate in the online questionnaire and 3 students to participate in the real-time interview. We aim to find out their current sleeping situation, their perception of the importance of sleep, and specific leading factor of sleep. What do you think about sleep? Why do you think that?
I think sleeping is important for the human because it is a biological cycle and it helps us to enhance our energy and working efficiency. Affects our eyes and affects our sleeping quality, but I always do that because it is norm for the teenagers and also for people to do that.
Students have enough hours to sleep. However, their sleeping time is not ideal. More than 3/4 of them sleep up to midnight. Those who do not get enough sleep from the electronic device usage before bedtime is one of the major factors affecting their sleep by lengthening the time to fall asleep. Besides, working late for doing homework is another factor leading to poor sleep experience. This result may reveal that students may have improper manner in using electronic device, especially smartphone, and suffer a healthy workload from university. Additionally, most of the students report that they had to set several alarms to wake them in the morning. After getting up, they probably feel sleepy and lie awake in bed for more than 10 minutes. Even some of them will sleep through the alarm. Throughout the day, students always feel tired and some of them will choose to take a nap, which is usually a 30-minute rest. Therefore, a 1/3 of students probably get more sleep on non-school day to weaponize sleep deprivation. Most importantly, our results show the direct and intense relationship between electronic device use and sleep deprivation. Usually, the device that students use before sleep are smartphone and laptop. Over 70% of students said they would probably use their device for more than 15 minutes and stop using them just before sleeping. Some said that they were sure about the effect of electronic device on their sleep quality as a result of frequent usage of the device before sleep. Delaying the sleeping time and reducing the sleeping duration were reflected as the significant outcome by students. In the long term, they experience poor concentration, poor memory, and even some health issues, including optical and sleeping disorder.
According to the questionnaire and interview session, most students were satisfied with their sleep quality. However, more than 80% of the students need a loud alarm clock to wake them up in the morning, and nearly half of them ever try to miss the alarm. It revealed that they are just self-complacency in their sleep quality. They may go to the bed at a desired time, but they are playing with their mobile phone instead of sleeping. More than half of them will play about an hour or more before sleeping. However, all of us should stop this behavior because our phone will emit blue light when used, and it will reduce the level of melatonin in the body, making us feel sleepy. And as a result, students do not get enough high-quality sleep, making them feel tired in the next day. Apart from that, there's also some interesting findings. We have conducted an approach sleepiness scale in the questionnaire. The higher the score in the ESS indicated the person will have a more significant tendency to sleep in the daytime. We find that on average, Year 1 students got a higher mark than Year 4 students. This may be a reason why the Year 1 students have a higher tendency to sleep in the daytime. The night workload. For example, they do not need to carry out the final year project, the internship. Therefore, they own more private time. Also, they may not be accustomed to the self-directed learning in the university. Consequently, they often take a nap once they finish their dedicated job or work. As a result, Year 1 students may generally get a more excellent sleep quality.
To summarize our scientific study, sleep debt has become a common phenomenon among university students due to the heavy workload. Many students may think that they are having a good sleep quality. However, they are gradually influenced by overusing electronic devices before sleep. As a result, it affects students' healthy lives. What can be done to reduce the sleep debt? Firstly, stop using any electronic devices for 30 minutes before sleeping, which is a method approved by many scientists. Also, good time management is another way to deal with the heavy workload and keep a regular sleeping habit. Finally, sleeping is vitally essential for everyone's life. We have to get enough sleep and achieve a healthy lifestyle.